everyone. Good morning, SMP Nation. How are we doing? What is going on today? Tell me everything. How's your guys' weekend? How was your week last week? Just fill me in. Let me know what's going on. I'm so excited to be here this morning and be back for another episode of Takeover Tuesday. I last week, I have to tell you guys, last week's show was so much fun, and we had so many people grab that design and stitch it out in all their favorite, new fabrics, and there were so many different variations that I saw of the project that we did last week that it was so much fun to see everybody getting their own creativity in on it. And even as a project as simple as that one, it's so fun to customize and, switch out different threads. I loved seeing all of your guys' creations. It was so much fun. We're going to do that again. Don't worry. We're doing that again. Today is kind of similar, but I want to do more free designs in the future. So don't worry. I'm keeping that in mind. And as you can see, I did a little revamp of the show because it is coming to springtime. Hopefully soon. It's still cold over here in San Diego, but I'm hoping for some more warm weather. It is getting sunny. I hope all of you guys are getting some good weather as well and staying warm and doing something fun, getting out there, maybe seeing some of the nature. With all the rain that we've had in California, I have to say the scenery and the nature just out right now when you drive is so bright and so green, and my favorite color of all time is green. So seeing all of the the grass and everything all bright and green and just fresh, oh my gosh, that's my favorite part of the week, especially here where our office is. It is gorgeous here. We all take walks around here all the time. I don't that much, but Kyle, he always is on walks. Roger's always on walks. Andrea is always on walks. They're always going out and seeing all the nature, which is so much fun and it's great. And we're very lucky. We're very lucky. But let's talk about today's show. So today let's rewind to last week after we had the Takeover show. I was thinking, I'm like, what do I want to do for this week's show? Like, what do I want to do? And after the results of the show on last Tuesday, I was like, we got to keep it. I think I want to do another In the Hoop, but don't worry. We're going to do some quilting and some serging and some other, maybe some scan and cut. I see you guys' comments about the scan and cut, so I'm listening. Don't you worry. But we're going to have some more stuff. Oh, scare me a little bit. There he goes. There's Kyle. They're all saying hi to you. I see all the comments. But I was like, okay, we want to do something in the hoop for sure because they're so easy. We all kind of agreed on that last week, and they're fun. They're great gifts. So I thought, I saw these pie pads on OESD's website. You can get this. I have it linked right down below, but look at how stinking cute these pie hot pads are. I am obsessed with them. They're my favorite. This one's going to Kyle. He's going to take it home, and I don't know, it'll be his little new piece of kitchen decor. But they were so easy to make. It's just unique. I love it. I love when, I don't know, I was stitching it out and I just was obsessed with it from start to finish. The hardest part for me was probably picking out what the filling I wanted, what filling fabric I wanted it to be, because let me tell you something. I love pumpkin pie. Like, pumpkin pie is my favorite pie of all time, even though it's a pie, right? It's a pie. Yeah, it's a pie. But there's apple, there's blueberry, there's peach. There's so many different pies that you can kind of correlate to this pad. So I ended up going with the blueberry one, but I'm going to be making more because after doing the project, I realized just how fun and easy it was. And it's like the perfect little gift. But I went with the blueberry because the fabric that I had, it was a batik. So it has that like, kind of like wavy, has that texture to it. So I loved that it fit so well. But I also showed different fabrics today that you'll see that you can pick, and there's different options, or you can pick your own. So there's so much opportunity in here, and especially with just how simple it was, you guys can all do it. And I expect to see some projects and posting them in our group. And you guys, we're almost at 800 people in our Facebook group. And I just have to say a huge thank you for everyone who has joined and has posted and gotten involved with us and shared all of their fun projects and what they're doing. It has been so much fun to see all of you guys talking with each other and, being friends, because we're all friends here. You guys are like my besties. I just have to tell you. But it's just been great. And I love that group. I'm always on it, seeing what you guys are working on. And it helps me so much to figure out what you guys are stitching out and what you guys are working on so that I can bring you the best content and the best education for Takeover Tuesday, because it just works. You guys help me. I help. Like, it's just, we have such a good system going on. I got so lucky. You guys don't even understand. But yes, so today we're doing this pie hot pad. It is so much fun. I have all the links that you will need down below, and I also included lots of information in the video that I'm going to be playing today, so you guys can see fabric measurements and things like that. I do have a note though for what I wrote in the video. So what you'll need is, see here we have some silver fabric, right? And this is going to be your first one that you lay down. Now, the OESD design says that you need 4 10-inch squares of silver. But what I did, so you'll need one of the squares, the silver squares, for your tin, or, like your first little piece of fabric. But the other 3 were meant to be these 2 back pieces and this inside. But as you can see, I put a fun little fabric on the back of there. So when you see the fabric measurements, you can swap them out. You definitely don't have to do silver fabric. You can switch it up. I had some of this left, so I used the tan crust fabric on the back. And then I also put in this fun little fabric from Moda in there. It says family, love, home, together, all over the fabric. And I just thought it was a cute little, you open it up and you get a little fun thing. And it's funny because I was taking this around after I had finished it, because I filmed it in an extra special little spot. So once I was done, I was showing some of the people in our call center and our customer service. And Lorena was like, this could totally be a tortilla warmer. So just leaving you guys with that. Plenty of things you can probably do with this. Andrea said an oven mitt. So there's tons of things that you can do with this. Not only just a hot pad, but especially with, Easter coming up and the weather getting warmer, you're probably going to have a lot more family gatherings or birthdays or, any type of holiday or anything like that. This is just a great way to add some spice up to your decor and to your house and your kitchen. It's great. So I'm excited to show you guys all of that. It's going to be fun. But real quick, before we get started with this stitch out and this demo, I wanted to just let you know we have some very exciting things going on over here at SMP. It is National Serger Month, which is so exciting. And what that means is that with our shows, so we're going to be really focusing on sergers and things like that, especially with Blaine's show. So you guys, if you want more serger education, anything like that, get ready for Thursdays, because they're going to be packed with serger education and the best sergers out there. I'm telling you right now, we have some amazing things coming your way. So tune in and you will have some fun. Renee said she wants a Triumph. Don't we all? I love the Triumph. It is a dream machine. You guys, if you don't have a serger, I'll say it now and I'll say it again. You need one. You need one. It'll be your new sidekick. And that's just it. That's the way it works. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you guys. All right. So next up, we have National Serger Month coming up. It's already begun pretty much. So if you're looking at some things, head to our website and we have some fun deals for you and some fun freebies and some add-ons. So just go browse the website for me. There you go. I'll just let you do that. And if you want to know more, or you want to be informed or notified when we do have new things going up on the website or new events or classes, definitely sign up for our emails. That's where you're going to find a lot of info and a lot of exclusive deals and content and things like that. So definitely sign up for emails, and we will keep you informed, guys. I promise we will. All right. What else? I've got my little list here that I wanted to make sure that I get all of the info to you guys today. Wolf Guy said cookie hot pads. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to get me on this roll of In the Hoop projects, and I won't be able to stop making In the Hoop projects. So if you send me more patterns, chances are I will see it and get obsessed and make it. So, but we're moving on. We're going to try some quilting. We're going to try some sewing. I gotta hit everything, right? But trying new things is fun. All right. So what else? Yeah, we have a ton of stuff going on. If you want more information, if you go to the links down below in the description box, there is a helpful link right there that you can click on, and that will have direct links to all of our sales and also our YouTube and any other projects like that. Side note, especially with National Serger Month happening, if you do end up getting a new serger in this month, I really recommend you go back and watch our Takeover Tuesday when we did Serger Boot Camp with Rosemary Keene. She went into so much detail for anybody who has never serged before and just needs a good rundown. We have a part 1 and a part 2 on our YouTube channel. Go watch that. It is so informative for someone who is just getting a serger or maybe someone who needs a refresh. There you go. Highly, highly recommend watching those videos because Rosemary's great and her education is even better. So it's awesome. All right. What else? What else is new? I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure that I'm all good to go. But let me say hi to some of you guys first because you guys are chatting it up over here and I want to see what's going on. We got Christy Gray in the house, Dee Dee Haskell. Good morning, all of you guys. I am so excited that you guys are all here and back. It's like our usual. I feel like every week I come here and we like meet for coffee and chat and then like talk about some sewing and some embroidery and like that's just what it is. It's our little thing we got going on. Debbie said yes, more Serger education. You got it. Zena asked how Winston is doing. Winston's doing good, you guys. He is great. He is getting his last few shots here shortly. So, I mean, that's probably about as exciting as that gets for now. But once he does, we're going to be going on lots of adventures and maybe you will even see him soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, we have got just the lineup is great. This Thursday is going to be really fun and I'll be there with you guys watching and hanging out. So just hang out with us this week. And also, if you heard me talking about the Facebook group and didn't, you aren't in our Facebook group or don't know, I will put the link down below right when we get started with the video portion of today and you guys can join because there's so much fun stuff going on in that group. We do special little things here and there. When I do shows and we have a free design, that's where you'll be able to get it. So join our Facebook group if you want some exclusive content and also just a fun community and a positive community to hang out with and share your inspiration and your projects with. It's so fun. And you guys are all so sweet in there and helpful and positive. Like if any of you guys have an issue, you are all on it to try and help and fix. So you guys are just the best. And I just want to tell you that. That's all. All right. Okay. Sandy said, I don't know what a serger does. Tune in over the next few weeks with us here. Hang out with us here at SMP on our YouTube channel and you will get educated on sergers. I promise. You will be a pro by the end of this month. I promise. All right. So I think that's all I have to cover for today. But my question for you, since we're talking pie, hot pads and things like that, what is your favorite kind of pie? Because if it is, and you get the design and you get the pattern, you should make your favorite pie into a hot pad. I want to see all your guys' projects. Share them with me after. Again, everything is down in the link below to get a hold of that design and try it out. Denise said lemon, blueberry, peach. Okay, good options, good options. Kyle, what's your favorite pie?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. See, me and him, we're pumpkin. Rhubarb. Okay, you guys are getting fancy on me now. Key lime.
Dutch apple.
Peach apple. Roger, what's your favorite kind of pie?
Well, Kyle just mentioned mine. It's the Dutch apple.
Dutch apple?
Yeah.
Dutch apple is it like better than a regular apple? Like
it's like a crumbly crust.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've tried that one before.
Anyone who's local, go to Julian.
Yes. If you want good pies and you're in California, Kyle, you heard it from Kyle. If you are in California and you're looking for the best pie ever, go to Julian, make the day trip, and go have yourself a slice of pie from Julian. That is the real pie experience right there. And you sit with ice cream on top?
Yeah, you guys
A scoop of vanilla. Okay, that's Kyle's order. That's your homework assignment. Even if you're really far away, come to Julian.
It has to be hot.
And it has to be hot. The pie has to be hot. Guys, they're like pie connoisseurs over here. All right. Okay, apple, lemon meringue, coconut cream. You know what? I didn't know that. I feel like I only know like a handful of pies, but you guys are telling me all these different ones. I love that. I love that. All right. So let's get into today's video. So this is going to be just a stitch out of that pie hot pad. Here it is again. So I'm going to be behind the scenes. If you guys have any questions, please comment and I will be right here ready to answer any questions you might have. every time I try and upload a video, it always makes the coloring look a little bit faded out. So don't mind that. The fabrics are way brighter in real life, I promise. I don't know why it does that. It's just ignore it. But we are going to get started. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be right back to talk more about pies because now I'm hungry. All right, we're going to play the video and I'll be right back. Okay, see you guys in a bit. What did you guys think? Okay, I saw so many questions, so I want to try and get to them and answer all of them for you. So, the design overall, see, let me tell you something, because I rewatch these videos when I play them here, and I always find little things that will bug me, or like, oh, I wish I did that, or I should have done that. But when I was filming this video, overall, I think it probably took me maybe an hour, but I also had to film, and I was filming and, you know, doing all that, and then I had to stop and I had to leave. We had to do something, and then I was able to come back. So if you saw my fold and saw how uneven it was, ignore that, because I just was not paying attention. And then I looked at it back again when I was watching it with you guys, and I'm like, mine is like completely off the back, these folds. But then when I, you know, when I fixed it and got it all out of the hoop, it turned out pretty okay. But when I saw it on video, I'm like, what? Why was it so uneven? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I did not put any insulation or anything in it like that, but you can. You totally could if you wanted to, especially on this top piece. Like if you are using this for, you know, super hot items or anything like that, or if there's any batting or anything like that you want to put inside, you absolutely can put it in there. I just did not for that, because I had also never made this before, and the project, you know, instructions didn't include putting any insulation or any batting or anything like that. So I stayed away from it. But as I was doing it, I realized you could most definitely, if you wanted it to be puffed up more, oh my gosh, you could totally add it in there. Just slip it in one of the steps and you'll be good to go. What else? I saw some more questions. The design is not available on SMP's website, but it is available on OESD. So I have that linked down below. You can get the design there. But all of the items that I used to put all that together were on our website that you can go get this. So if you just look, if you're watching on YouTube on your computer, if you just scroll down where our channel name is, there are some links. I just saw Beth's comment, you're not supposed to point out your mistakes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stop pointing out my mistakes. I'm not going to do that anymore. I always find things like that. I'm sure you guys can relate. But yes, be careful though. Anne pointed out a good comment. She is, yes, Insole Bright would be great for a hot pad, but be careful with cotton batting. And thank you for that comment. Hopefully everybody knows that too. So no cotton batting if you're using a ton of heat or anything on it. So just be careful. Don't want anything to happen to you guys. But what else? So I know a lot of people were asking about the tape. So which ones did I use? I started off, normally the two ones that I use all the time are R&K's Embroidery Perfection tape, which is the pink one. And I use the half inch by 20 yard roll of that. So I really love that one for applique, for sticking your fabrics down. That's the pink one that I used, and that is available on SMP. And then also the Kimberbell paper tape. Love that one. But I like using the paper tape when you're stitching on, like, say you have a hoop of no-show mesh and you need to tape your fabric to the no-show mesh. That I think works really well, the Kimberbell one. But when I'm taping fabric to fabric, sometimes it just doesn't always work for me, but that could just be me and user error. So I love them both though. I was going to run over to my little station to grab you guys some of the products, but I can remember them off the top of my head. But yes, those two tapes, life-changing, lifesavers. Also, if you are looking for a good hooping mat and you need something that's sticky that helps you hoop all of your fabric and all your no-show mesh, the OESD Grippy Grid, oh my goodness, you guys, it is so good, and it helps with anything, you know, sticking it all there. Okay, let me get some more questions I'm seeing. Diana, if you're not going to use cotton batting, use Insole Bright. I would highly recommend Insole Bright if you're going to put it into this project. And and if you're going to use heat. So, yes. I haven't ironed this actually, but I'm sure if you did, it'd be great. Also, scissors wise, I love Kai scissors, and I really, really love Karen K. Buckley scissors, the perfect scissors. Hands down, some of my favorite scissors I've ever used ever. I keep them over there. They do not come over here. I don't use them with anything else. But they're awesome. They're great. Let's see. What else? Will the thread melt? It shouldn't. It should not melt. No, I do not think so. Also, yeah, somebody said, where's the comment? Hang on, I'm trying to get up to it. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get up. Belinda said medical paper tape. I haven't tried that before, but I would so be willing to if that works. Because sometimes it's hard with the fabric for it to stick, especially if you're using such like gentle and delicate tape. But you don't want to use tape that's going to leave residue, and that's my biggest problem. I'm always trying to find tape that doesn't, leave a ton of gunk or anything on your fabric, because then it just gotta have a nice clean project. Sally C said micropore tape. Ooh, okay, good. I like hearing all of your guys' recommendations. Dun, 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 dun. I saw another question, but I forgot what it was. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yes. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me think. Fabric. So I got all of our fabric. I was able to pop over to our San Marcos store and I got all of the fabric there. The blueberry was a batik. I don't remember the specific lines. I want to say the tan fabric though was a Tim Holtz. I might be mistaken. If Lynn's watching this at San Marcos, I'm sorry, Lynn, I'm trying. I think it's Tim Holtz. I want to say, but I don't remember. But if I'm over at the store, I can make a post on our Facebook group of the exact fabrics that I used because I love them. They're so great. I want to show you guys all my other fabrics, but I can't move this over here right now. But washi tape. Yeah, washi tape's good. The tan fabric, Christy said it reminds her of tortillas. That's where the whole thing of the using it as a tortilla warmer came about. Because also, I feel like if you... Diane Deacon said, looks like Tim Holtz Provision. I really think it's that one. I think so. It was going to bug me. But you totally could. If you kind of separate these out more, I feel like you could definitely use it for so many other different things, which is great. We love the multi-use. So let's see. Painter's tape. I love that you guys are telling me all the things you guys are using because I like to know, especially maybe if you don't have time and you're in a pinch and you can't, go to the store and grab some tape. So it's good to know that you have options around the house as well. What else? Do you guys have any more questions? Let me think. I'm trying to think of any other things that I saw on there. But other than that, time probably took me an hour. I say if I wasn't filming and I wasn't, going back and forth, because I would stitch out and then I'd come back over here and then I'd stitch out and then I'd come back over here. So I took me a couple hours to get that all completed and done, but I'd say it probably was like an hour or less. If you're a seasoned embroiderer and you've been doing this forever, it'll probably take you way faster. I am just learning and trying new things and trying to find fun new projects. So I'm still kind of like learning and navigating throughout the way. But yeah, I really I don't think it takes that long at all. I think the main thing that took me the longest was the trimming of these parts right here. So this tan fabric that you had to trim, I made the rookie mistake of not cutting close enough. And I feel like that is just going to happen with applique because sometimes you cut enough, sometimes cut too much, sometimes you're just right on the money. So it's good practice though, because I hadn't really done too much applique before this, and it really helped me kind of put in perspective, okay, this is how close I should be, going. Is that tan fabric finished on the cut open edge? Will it not gray? So this, in that video, you can always go rewind and rewatch it, but these two are folded. I think if that's what you're talking about. These are the folded edges that I laid on top of each other and then stitched over. So the raw edge they're inside of here, and all of this is finished. So there's only a couple spots that I didn't catch because that was just user error of not trimming enough. But this is all finished. This is all embroidery on the outside. So there's no raw edges hanging out. It's a really clean project, a very clean in the hoop project. If you cut enough and you cut it right, it's a really nice, clean looking project. And that's what I love. I love when projects are just, the stitches are right, everything looks great. That's my favorite. But I really hope you guys go try the design. It is really fun. And I'm going to be on the lookout for some more designs and even making some free designs for you guys, because I am learning TCU and I am learning embroidery software, and I actually just got Embrilliance as well. So I'm going to be learning all about that, and I'm hoping that I can start making some projects for you guys so I can give them to you and you can try them, because I had so much fun last week seeing all of your creations, and it was just a fun way to get involved. Also, I did see a comment earlier about how they didn't get the design from last week because it was on Facebook. If you haven't gotten your design yet and you want it, but you don't have Facebook or you don't have the group, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you can email me at kennedyc@SewingMachinesPlus.com and I can get you that design. No problem. I just want you guys to be able to have it. So yes, but look forward to more videos like that and like this, because I love doing these videos, you guys. They're so much fun, because I feel like I'm just getting more in touch with, you know, what we talk about and what we do, and, you know, the whole concept of the show. And I just love getting involved. I'm a very hands-on and visual type of learner. So this type of stuff, I'm like, oh, I love it. It's like cherry on the cake. Cherry, is that it? Cherry on, yes. Cherry on the sundae. I don't know, cherry on something. But yes, all right. Let's see what else. I think that is it for the design portion, but yeah, really go try it. You know, just a fun little project to try, and it's great. Janice says she uses Embrilliance, TCU, PE Design, and one from John Deere. Do you have the Design Doodler? Because I really want to try it. I want to try Design Doodler so bad. You can draw your own designs, and like I'll show you guys right here. This is my TCU binder. It's filled with tons of information. Oh, here's another project I was working on for my OSD. Isn't that pretty? But yes, there is tons of information. Look at all this. I'm learning. I want to show you guys that you can do this. I promise. All right. So what else can I just show you and chat about and hang out with you with? All right. So yeah, that is the end of this little demo portion. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys want more, let me know what you want to see next. If you guys are tired of in the hoop designs, I won't be offended, I promise. If you want to see some more quilting, sewing, garments, I don't know, whatever you guys want to see. I'm seeing a lot of software education, so I'm working on that. I will get to studying and do my homework. All right, so what should we get into now, guys? I think it's time for some giveaways, but I mean, that's only if you guys want to do giveaways. I'm just kidding. I know you guys want to do giveaways. Come on. All right. So, oh my gosh, I love today's show. It's my favorite. I love sitting back and watching the videos with you and like you guys commenting about it, because it's like, oh yeah, I did that. Da, 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 da. I don't know. It's just fun. I love doing it. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and share my screen so we can get into some giveaways. Okay. All right. Let's get some music going. Okay. If this is too loud, let me know. Okay. First up giveaway. Arnell, if you look down in the comments down below, look in the description box. The design is right there on the link. Or you can go to embroideryonline.com and search Pie Please or Scissortail Stitches Pie Please. There you go. There's your little hack if you can't get to the link. Okay, first up. Now, I have to give a little shout out to Miss Wolfgeist, because she was talking about getting some of the supplies for this project, and she kept mentioning a $100 gift card. So you know what we're going to do? We're doing a $100 gift card, guys. We're doing it. Okay, so if you saw today's video, or maybe you have some things you need to pick up, new restock, anything like that, this will be for you. And we are going to spin and see who's going to win. All right, let's do it. Are we ready? Let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, everybody say thank you, Wolf Guys, for the $100 gift card push and motivation. Kathleen Queen, congratulations. You have just won a $100 gift card. So to claim your prize, go ahead and head to smplive.tv, fill out the information, and we will send you that gift card via email. Alrighty, next up, we're going to do our world famous sew mats. And I do this because now that you guys are seeing that I'm getting more involved in making projects and things like that, I'm learning just how essential and how important these sew mats are. They're so great, and I love having them around and on my machine. They really do help with vibration and noise. I'll tell you, I was doing the stitch out. Here, let me bring this back to me. But I was doing the stitch out, and I was actually in the call center. So you guys saw that little clip of where I was filming it at, but I was in the call center. Everybody was on the phones. I had that sew mat up and right under the machine, and it was quiet. It was perfect. Nobody was interrupted on the phones, and I was worried because I didn't want, like if you guys were on the phone, I didn't want you guys to get interrupted by a machine sound. So it worked great. So let's get back. So these are the sew mats, and let's go ahead and spin to see who is going to win. Alrighty, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Guys, don't worry. We're going to spin again. We're going to spin again. We can't win our own giveaways. Let's spin again and see who's going to win. I'd love to, but I couldn't do that to you guys. I couldn't. Paul Becker, congratulations. You have just won your very own sew mat. So go ahead and head to smplive.tv to claim your prize and pick your color and your size. We've got 13 different colors and 4 different sizes except for the leopard print. That is in medium and large. So you can go ahead and pick out a mat of your choice. Let us know and we'll ship it right out to you. All right, guys. I think I'm going to switch it up and do one more gift card just for fun, because I want you guys to get some fun notions and some fun products, because that's the best. All right, so one more. We're going to do it. One more. Let's go ahead and spin and see who's going to win. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do it. Let's see. Brenda Anello, congratulations. You have just won a $100 gift card to SMP. So if you are interested and want to claim, go ahead and head to smplive.tv, fill out the information, and we will get that gift card to you out via email. So congrats. All right, you guys, that is so awesome. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy your new little goodies and the things that you're going to order. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. All right, I am still seeing a couple questions on how you can get the design. If you are watching on a computer, if you look right down below the screen and you see our channel name, and then you look under that and there's a description box where we wrote, just like a little intro to the show. If you look in that description box, the link to get the design is right under there. If you're watching on your phone, if you have the video right up here, right under you is the title of the show. If you click on that, it'll show you all of the links, and that will also get you links to the website to get products from today's show and the design that's on OESD Embroidery Online's website you can pick up. And yeah, awesome. Vera said, it is for real. I saw my name for the first time. I promise you guys, this is real. Let me tell you really quick. I feel like I haven't really covered how giveaways work, but if you comment, literally all you have to do is comment on our live stream. Just say, hey, Kennedy, what are you doing? You crazy girl, what are you stitching out today? That will enter you in to win a giveaway. And you just comment, and that gives you your chances to win. And then at the end of the show, I always go in and do some giveaways to anybody that's been active and chatting on the show and hanging out with us. So if you do want to win, that's how you win. If you've never seen your name up, it might be because you don't comment, but that's okay. Nothing against you. If you want to give away, comment, chat with us, say hi, and I will say hi back, and we can chat about pies all day long. I promise. All right. Well, guys, I think that is the end of today's Takeover Tuesday. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed today's show. And I hope you learned something, and I know I definitely did, and especially with you guys here as well. You guys are always bringing in different tips and different tricks when I'm watching too, so you help me out so much. And Sharon, I want pie too now. I really do. I really want some pie. I might have to go grab some on my lunch. Maybe bring it back. Sure. I don't know. We'll see. But Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. Just a quick reminder that not this Thursday, but next Thursday, we will not be having SMP Live, but we will be having Takeover Tuesday. You best believe I'll be here right at 10 a.m. I promise you. Okay, I'm going to head out, and we are going to go get to planning on some more fun little things. But I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. And go stitch out something fun. Doesn't have to be today's project, but go stitch out something. Join the Facebook group. Email me a picture I want to see. And yeah, I will just see you guys very, very soon. All right, guys. I will see you on Thursday at 10 a.m. Okay? Pinky promise. I'm making you a pinky promise right now. I will see you on Thursday. All right, you guys. See you guys soon. Bye, guys.